All right, guys. So we're going to go over, let's see if this works, the science of fly tens. Okay, so basically, for 6 weeks, we're going to work on proper max speed and you will get faster. So, this is a quick little lesson on why we do fly tens. So, to increase your max speed, in other words, to get faster, you got to sprint at max speed. But here's the kicker right here: professional sprinters can only hold their max speed for 1 to 2 seconds. Nothing more. That's it. That's all they can do. So if we look at it real quick, whoops, it's not going to let me, is it? Nope, that's all right. I'll just stay in red. Uh, if we look at it, our flies last 1 to 1.5 seconds. So you've got to do them perfectly. So if I put a starting line right here, and then this is our build-up phase, and this is our first cone. I can't draw very good. And this is our fly zone. And I've got this. This is 10 meters or 10 yards. Doesn't matter really. And this is 15 meters. You start quickly, and your job is to build up, build up, build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. And then you are literally to run as fast as you possibly can from here to here. So you're really running hard, really, really hard for about 12 meters, about a meter before and about a meter after. And then we rest. Okay. So if you're just waiting till right here to go faster, you need to actually build up really, really, really fast. It's almost like starting out with a sprint, and then you need to make sure you're going maximum speed for that long right here for about 10 meters. And that's going to be, for some of you, around 1 second, for some of you, about 1.5 seconds, which pretty much holds true to the fact that professional sprinters can only hold their max speed for 1 to 2 seconds. So now, why do we rest 5 minutes? A couple of things. Number one, creatine's in your body. It's a supplement that you can take. It's highly studied. It's not illegal. It's not steroids or anything like that. So if you stumble upon articles about creatine, a lot of dietitians talk about it, but you'll have to talk to your parents and stuff about that. It's free energy. The body produces it, but it's only free energy for 5 seconds. So our runs, if we do our start and we build up and we sprint from here to here, it's going to take us about 5 to 6 seconds. Okay. And then so we use all the creatine we have in our body for 5 or 6 seconds. It's gone. And then it takes about 5 minutes for your body to regenerate. So that's why we rest for 5 to 7 minutes. Because if you don't rest, you decrease the benefit. You can't run the max speed all the time. So there's very specific reasons why we do this. And then the last thing is, it takes about 6 weeks for your brain to rewire. If you look that up, some people say 14. A lot of studies say 2 to 4 weeks. Over the 30-something years I've coached track, it takes high schoolers about 6 weeks to fully rewrite their brain. What does that mean? Sprinting is a brain thing. You have to train your brain to be fast. And when you train your brain at max speed, it stresses out the nervous system, and it's super demanding on the body. Doesn't make you tired, but it makes your neuromuscular system tired. That's why sprinting has issues with injuries and stuff like that. Well, if we train correctly, we decrease our amount of injuries. So it requires rest and time. So that's why we only do these once a week. That's why we go easy on the other days, except meet days. That's why we sprint for only 10 meters. That's why we rest for 5 to 7 seconds. And if you give it and do it right for 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to get a lot faster. So that's why we do fly tens. So there you guys go. A little bit of info for you.